Hey there, this is Christine Collins, and I'm going to give you a little walkthrough today of SocialBee and how I use it, knowing that there are other ways to use it beyond what I'm going to show you here today. So you are able to connect various different accounts. Now, I have the lowest paid SocialBee account, and so that gives me up to 6 potential accounts to connect. You can do Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, which is now X, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Google Business Profile, TikTok, and YouTube. Now, as I said, there are a lot of different things you can do in SocialBee. The main thing that I use it for is storing, scheduling, and posting social media content, and I primarily use it for my Facebook business page and also my Instagram account, although as you saw, there are many options that you can use it for. Now, in terms of creating your content library, one of the things I love about SocialBee is that it can double for you as a content library and a scheduler. So you can actually store all of your content here and break it down into nice, neat little categories so that it's very easy for you to find it whenever you are looking for something to post in groups or information that you'd like to send out. It's all there for you and neatly organized. Now, my categories are a little bit more complicated than yours might need to be because I have 2 branches in my business. One focuses on messaging, one focuses on mindset. So for you, it might look a lot simpler than mine does. But very basically, with those 2 branches, for each messaging and mindset, I have a set of offer posts, so my sales copy posts. I have a set of tips, little things to help my audience with. I have a set of freebies, and then I have fun content. I have memes, I have funny posts, I have personal shares. So of course it's up to you to decide what your categories would look like. But the nice thing is you can arrange them, you can label them, you can color code them, and you can edit them at any time. So just going into one of those categories, I'll briefly show you how you can create a post and schedule it, just to give you that little quick overview. So when you come into one of your categories, this one is my offers for my hypnosis and mindset, primarily my hypnopothecary. You can click add a post to this category and it will open up a blank screen for you. And since I have some that are already created, I'll just give you a quick peek at what it looks like as you're creating it. So this is your editing screen where you type in your text, you add your image, and it's really nice because it lets you see exactly how it's going to look on your social media page. This is for both Facebook and Instagram. So that's another thing I really love is that up at the top here, you can decide which of your socials that are connected you'd like this post to go out to. So as you see, I have several things that are connected, but this particular content is only for my Facebook page and my Instagram, so I don't have it going to YouTube or any of the others. You can add emojis, so there's a section down here for emojis. You can also bold and italicize depending on your preferences, and then when you are ready, you just click update post and it saves it, and then it adds it into your content library. You can also edit it at any time. So now you're wondering, okay, great, we've made the post. How does it get out into social media land? So I'm going to quickly show you how scheduling works. So this is the schedule setup screen. And basically all you do is taking that same category we just looked at, the offers for my hypnosis content. All you have to do is just click the little plus to add a new posting time. And then I have for this one, so this is my offers for the POTH and hypnosis. And you just simply choose the day of the week that you would like it to pop out and the posting time, and then also which accounts you want it to pop out to. So I've got the Facebook page and the Instagram. Those are my 2. And then you just click edit when you're all done setting it up. And then it's nice here because you can see an overview of when things are going out. You can do things like, well, I do my tips on Tuesdays, or I do, for me, for example, I do a funny post every single day. I do a meme. Perhaps you do some more personal shares on a Thursday evening. So it's really up to you to decide, and you can change it at any time. It's very easy to just click anywhere and then just change the time on the posting, and then it'll be updated. So what's nice about this is that you can set up a schedule, and then if you're really busy or you're going away or you just don't want to be bothered dealing with content for a while, you can just leave that schedule running. And as long as there's content in your content library, it'll keep popping out content to your socials. And then when you're ready, you can come in, you can stop it, change it, edit it. If you want it to change every week, you could go in and adjust the schedule. But you don't have to sit there and manually schedule each post for a specific day and time. You can just simply create your schedule setup, and SocialBee will continue to pop out content from your library until you tell it to stop, until you change the schedule, which is absolutely wonderful if you get busy and coming in and scheduling content all the time is not something that you want to keep focused on. Now, I do recommend keeping your content library up to date so that the information that's in there that's popping out automatically is still relevant to your audience. So what I do is, like, maybe once a quarter, I go in and just kind of peek at what are my tips, what are my offers, do I want to change anything? Maybe I want to freshen up my photos, keep some of the same content but change the image that's attached to it. So there's all kinds of ways that you can do that to keep everything fresh without having to sit and schedule manually all the time. And then from an analytics perspective, it's really cool, the information that you can get just kind of peeking around at what they offer you here. So for example, I can look and see which of my recent posts has the most engagement. It will show me likes and clicks and replies and shares and all sorts of things, and then overall engagement. And then there are other little tools here. So insights that kind of shows you engagement at particular days and times, and also the types of posts that are getting the most engagement. So it's a nice little fun circle chart here to be able to peek at an overview of what's happening there. And then we have some post analytics, things like reach, posts per day. If you're doing ads, you can see your paid reach and your organic reach. And then you can get kind of an overview of your likes and your engagement. It's a pretty detailed breakdown of demographic, location, to see where your audience is located. It is comprehensive. I don't look at all of this stuff all of the time. I do occasionally just peek to see how things look overall, and if I would like to adjust anything. SocialBee does offer a free trial. So if this is something that you're interested in trying out, you have the opportunity to give it a try before jumping into a subscription. Full disclosure, I am an affiliate for SocialBee, and I have been for several years. And the reason why I have chosen to do that is because I really love this platform, that I can truly recommend it to others and be capable of telling them why I think it's so fabulous. And what I will say about SocialBee, for me, it is one of the single most valuable platforms I have in my business. And the reason for that is because of the amount of time and energy that it has saved me in terms of creating social media content and being able to keep it running consistently without me having to be there like a little worker bee behind the scenes. That's literally the point, is that SocialBee does all of that for you so that you don't have to be sitting there spending all of your time manually scheduling all your content over and over again. It will just continue to pop out what you've created until you add more or change your schedule. So I hope you found this interesting. Once again, I'm Christine Collins. You can always check out the rest of my work at transformcreate.com. And until next time, I hope you have a totally magical and creative rest of your day.